People often ask the question, is the American dream dead? I believe the moment we stop dreaming, we might as well be. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, the creator of American Dream TV, a national TV show centered around real estate, lifestyle, and culture. A real show showing you real neighborhoods from real professionals. Today, we're going to take you all across the country, showing you why we live in the greatest country on the planet. Let's get this show started right now. Welcome to the American Dream.
The American Dream.
You're watching The American Dream.
The American Dream.
Showing you the real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
Let's get this party started right now.
Let's go do this.
It is heating up once again.
We're the Davids going up against the Goliath. Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts.
The staple of the neighborhood. Can't wait to present it to you.
It's all about lifestyle.
In your community.
That's what this show, The American Dream, is all about. Cheers to your American Dream.
Hi, welcome to American Dream TV. With me, your host, Charlie Arntzen, Ketchikan's natural real estate resource. I want to show you some of the beauty that we have here in Ketchikan today, and you'll get an insider's look at the Bear Crossing Bed and Breakfast with my friends Heidi and Adam Hudson. Let's go take a look. Lady, you are amazing and awesome, and I am so thankful for you. How'd you come up with the name Bear Crossing Bed and Breakfast?
Well, before we even knew that we wanted to do a bed and breakfast here, we were on a trip up in Anchorage, and Adam spotted this sign. It said Bear Crossing Bed and Breakfast, and it was $15, and he wanted it. And I'm like, why do you want that? We don't even have a bed and breakfast. And he's like, it's okay. And I'm like, okay. And by the time we'd gotten home, we'd already decided to do a bed and breakfast.
That's so fun. So you already owned the house when you found the sign?
Like 2 weeks.
Just
we moved in 2 weeks prior.
Purchased the house. And so how many years have you owned the home?
6 now. Even once we decided to do the bed and breakfast, we weren't going to do it right away, but we'd been staying in a few Airbnbs, and we're like, well, let's see if we can list it on Airbnb. Probably nothing will happen. And the next day there was a reservation. So I'm like, oh, I guess we're doing this.
And so you came from South Africa. How long have you been in Ketchikan?
Well, in Ketchikan, 9 years, and in Alaska, 22 years.
So what brought you to Alaska from South Africa?
It started initially, I wanted a safe place to expand my career in ornithology, and somehow that morphed into a crazy ride of arriving in Alaska with $50 in my pocket to owning with Adam a beautiful home in Ketchikan and operating Bear Crossing Bed and Breakfast.
Well, thank you so much again, for having us here and showing us around your beautiful place. And I expect that business has been pretty good over the years.
Yeah, it keeps us busy.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much for meeting me, Adam, here at Bottom Street Brewing Company. This is such a fun microbrewery. They have many flavors. I wanted to try a few different flavors, but the number one flavor I wanted to try is actually named after you. Yep. The Naughty Peach Wheat Wine.
Yep, there you go.
Okay, so this is the first time for me. Oh. That's like, oh. That's
like a little taste of heaven.
It is a little taste of heaven. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's not bitter. It's just got that light floral, was it barley flavor?
It's got a little bit of wheat, a little bit of barley. It's a lot of fun to brew that.
So if somebody wants to come and check out your Naughty Peach wheat wine here at Bottom Street Brewing Company, I would highly, highly recommend it. It's delicious. But they also sell some of your products. There's just a few places where people can get Naughty Guy products if they don't come at one of the special occasions during our year, like a Blueberry Festival or a Winter Arts Festival, right?
Makers Market.
Makers markets that they have here in town. So if somebody wanted to check out some of the cool work that you do, then this is one of the places that they can get it here at Bottom Street Brewing. This little bag is one of my favorite things that I love to carry, and I always have my water bottle, or you can even fit a growler in one of these, right?
Correct.
And this particular item that Adam made is neat because it's made of glow-in-the-dark paracord. And what is it called?
Uber Glow.
Uber Glow. So it actually glows in the dark. So if you're out on the boat and you need to find your growler, right, while you're setting up the anchor,
That's right.
then this would be a good piece of work for you. This is why I love Ketchikan so much, is because our population is so small here in Ketchikan that everybody kind of wears many different hats. So tell me a little bit about one of the other hats you wear with your podcast.
I have a podcast called Horror After Hours, of course, hosted by the Naughty Guy. So I talk a lot about some of the hidden gems of horror movies, some of the lesser knowns, like a lot of the Italian horror. A lot of people forgot about that stuff from the 70s, 80s, some of the 90s. That's some of the stuff I like to talk about on my show. I also do interviews with friends, family.
Well, thank you so much for meeting me down here, sharing a little bit about what you do as the Naughty Guy and how you stay busy here in Ketchikan, Alaska with Bear Crossing Bed and Breakfast.
Yep.
And here's some more.
Many more.
Many more.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for joining me, Charlie Arnson, your host with American Dream TV, for a sneak peek behind what really happens in Ketchikan life. Thanks, Adam from the Naughty Guy, and Heidi with Bear Crossing Bed and Breakfast. I'm so happy you joined us. Come and check out more about Ketchikan on the next episode of American Dream TV.
Hey there, and welcome to another episode of American Dream TV. My name is Pete Carpenter.
And I'm Jed Carpenter.
And we are your hosts here in Eagle River, Alaska.
That's right, Eagle River is an incredible community right outside of Anchorage, Alaska. We're bordered by the ocean as well as the Chugiak State Park, and we're home to nearly 35,000 people.
One thing the locals love, though, is beer.
Yep.
They love their beer.
Yeah,
and
we do.
today we get the honor to check out one of the local breweries we're super excited about. So let's go check it out.
Let's go check it out.
Cool, so today we got an awesome privilege. We get to hang out with the brewery, Odd Man Rush.
All right, cool.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey, man, good to see ya.
Good to see you.
Excited to brew some beer today.
Let's go to work.
So Ross, tell us what we're gonna be brewing today.
Today we're going to be brewing a hazy pale ale. And our first step is to grind the grain.
So we gotta get to work. When is this beer gonna be available to actually be able to drink?
In about 4 weeks.
4 weeks, okay.
It'll be ready, yeah.
Cool, all right, well I'm feeling strong. Let's go move some grain.
All right.
Tell us a little bit about the name Odd Man Rush. Where'd you guys come up with that? What does that mean?
Okay, so all of us, all three of the owners here, we all have hockey backgrounds. We all grew up in the community, playing hockey, coaching hockey. Odd Man Rush is when you have one more offense than defense. And it's a good talking point too.
Ross, tell us a little bit about, just a recap of what's going on here and, how long it rinses, how long it sits, and all that good stuff.
Okay, so right now, Reed's putting a little bit of water in the mash tun, and he's gonna start transferring grain through the auger, so it will start dumping in, and he's gonna be mixing water in at the same time while he's doing this. And it also has louder rakes inside of it, which make everything stir up. He's about ready to do that. Once everything gets in there, we'll let it recirc for 30 minutes or so. It'll start rinsing the grain, and then we'll start moving it to the boil kettle.
Very cool.
once it goes in there, that's where it sits for that 4 weeks roughly.
Well, we boil it first, depending what kind of beer it is. You put different things in there at different times. And then after it boils for an hour, we'll transfer it into one of the fermenters. And I think he's going to put it in number 3 over there this time.
Okay.
Try to keep these big ones for the double batches and bigger beers that we go through more of.
Yeah. You can smell that, the wheat.
Yeah.
I can already smell it.
Yeah, it smells like hot cereal.
Yeah, hot cereal.
Yeah. And that's actually what it looks like too.
That's cool.
Last October is when we opened this site. The first few bands we had played on the floor, and then we put the stage in. So it gives us another 600 square feet to have more people in here. This is a rye saison. It's going to be a sour beer. We've got, this one is a wine barrel.
Oh.
We have one beer on tap that was in Chardonnay barrels, one sour. That's very popular right now. And so some of these are whiskey, some of them are wine. Okay. But it takes at least a year to condition them in the barrel. So.
Hey Ross, thanks for letting us come check out your facility and brew a beer with you today. That was a blast.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, guys. This was great.
Absolutely, and be sure to come out, guys, mid-January to check out the new Fender Strat Hazy Pale Ale. It's going to be a great beer.
Yeah, it's going to be legit. Come check it out.
Cool. All right, well,
cheers guys.
Welcome to Big Lake, Alaska, an aviation enthusiast dream location to live, work, and play. Grab your boarding pass and come tour some iconic properties with me. I'm MJ Mata, your flight attendant on today's episode of the American Dream Alaska Lifestyle. We are now in the boathouse of this iconic property. Whether you're looking for year-round living, a snowbird destination, or an epic Airbnb, this versatile property listed by Kevin Kozier and Joseph Miller can make your dream a reality. It even has clear views of Denali on a nice summer day. The main house boasts 10,000 square feet of luxury comfort with 12 bedrooms and bathrooms, ideal for multi-generational living, special events like a wedding, or to have the true bed and breakfast experience. Check out this incredible kitchen. So now let's head to our next destination and see what our pilot friends refer to as a plane lifestyle. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's an Airbnb. Welcome to Fly 8 Mike Alpha, a 115-acre property here in Big Lake that offers aviation training and properties that put the air in Airbnb. Welcome to this DC-9. Come take off with me. Thank you for touring this DC-9 and the other epic lakefront property with me today. I'm your captain, MJ Mata. The seatbelt sign is illuminated, so buckle up and get ready for takeoff. We'll see you next time, American Dream TV, on Alaska Lifestyle.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the American Dream TV. We created this show to combat negative media, to show that the American Dream is alive and well by showing you real stories in real neighborhoods. Thank you so much for watching the show, and cheers to your American Dream.